Breaking news tonight. Offset from the Migos was involved in a shooting in South Florida at the Hard Rock Casino in Hollywood, Florida. He was rushed to the hospital. Allegedly, this involved Lil TJay, New York MC Lil TJay. Details are very thin right now, but we do have what people are saying happened. And so we're gonna start right here with Sedi Nash. We last saw Sedi Nash in a video talking about Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane from last week. Here's what Sedi Nash had to say about this altercation.
Y'all want the scoop? It's all on camera, bruh. Hey, man, this fool Lil TJay that shot this nigga goddamn Offset in the ass, bro. Offset was whooping Lil TJay at the goddamn Hard Rock, and then what turn around, bruh? Hey, he walked off and TJ pulled a whole move and dolphined him and shot him in the cheeks. That's why he's sitting in the back of the squad car right now. That's the breaking news.
Okay, so that is what Sedi Nash is reporting. We're going to take a look at some video here that's going to show the aftermath of this. But for people who might be fans of Offset or Lil TJay, this isn't necessarily breaking news that they had a conflict. Okay, I don't think anybody thought that it might turn to this, but there has been reporting, which we'll look at later in this video, about a year ago. Offset loaned Lil TJay $10,000, and potentially that this is what this is about. But let's take a look at the footage that's captured on scene. This is in the aftermath of the shooting.
Just shot a man. Gun violence. Here in the casino in Hard Rock.
Now, I believe this to be Offset. It's not confirmed. I'm not sure if there's any other people who were shot or who were involved in the shooting other than Offset and Lil TJay, but this is what it looked like.
He's still going, he's still mad. They got this guy detained. Shot a guy. The guy they shot. Oh my god. Oh, are you taking? Are you taking now?
Everyone get moving, please. Clear.
So you can see the squad cars everywhere. You could see police putting someone in custody there. There's looks like the valet around the Hard Rock Casino in Hollywood, Florida. So that's what it looks like. And so details are very thin. Again, right now I have two sources here. The Seminole Police Department says we are aware of an incident that occurred at a valet area around 7 p.m. Monday outside of Seminole, Hard Rock, Hollywood, that resulted in non-life-threatening injuries to an individual who was transported to Memorial Regional Hospital in Hollywood. Seminole police were on site immediately and the situation was contained quickly. 2 individuals have been detained by the police. The investigation is ongoing. The site is secure and there's no threat to the public. Operations continue as normal. Okay, and that's from the Seminole Police Department. I also have a statement here from a spokesperson close to Offset. Says we can confirm Offset was shot and is currently at the hospital receiving medical care. He is stable and being monitored closely. Okay, so that's what we know right now. But this again looks like a confrontation that has extended from a debt unpaid. We shall see what those official reports say. All of this is unconfirmed at the moment. Here's academics talking about Offset at the casino. Now, he is saying that Offset ran up a substantial tab. Like he was in the hole quite a bit when this happened. Here's academics.
And Offset, you can't be sending this type of shit around to people. Look at this. This is Offset with his Hard Rock host. He's like, I'm here. So only gave me $3K in cash. He says, at least you have some cash. That's what the host says. He says, credit line. He says, I'm working on it. He says, how long? Because he's trying to gamble. The host says, I'm not sure. I sent it higher. It's up in credit. He said, what did they say? Now he says, this is the host. He says, do you want to know what's your down this trip? He says, yes, $890,000. Said, oh my God, what the fuck? Said, I need 500K more. Man, I don't know if it seems like he's in there chasing losses. And I've been there too, because I'm kind of low-key a fiend too. I ain't gonna cap with you. Like, you know what I mean? We all been there. I'm not gonna act like Offset the only nigga. But, bruh, if your ops could pull up on you at this casino, because you're there lacking, just spending days, weeks, months, it's not good. You feel me?
So that's the reporting from academics saying that Offset ran up a $900,000 gambling tab. Now, whether or not that's related to what happened with Lil TJay, I'm not sure. Perhaps, Offset has some debts that made it more difficult to pay back the $10K that Lil TJay allegedly loaned him. But this is the information that we have right now. Here, for some context, this is a video from over a year ago with Lil TJay describing his interaction with Offset when he loaned him the money. I'm going to read the synopsis here. It says, Lil TJay allegedly shot Offset over a $10,000 debt he owed him. He has been arrested in connection with the shooting. Update, spoke with Lil TJay's team, who say he wasn't shot but is currently in custody related to the incident with Offset. Here's the video. Now I'm going to play this video of Lil TJay talking here. There's music behind it, so we'll see how it shows up when this actually gets uploaded to YouTube. But here's what he says here.
It's Offset. Offset broke. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the stream too. That broke. That pop. I'll tell y'all a true story. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Casino. He was popped. He was panicking. He was asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. And the says, yo, he just popped. He calling for cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I offered, I'm like, yo, you pop. You waiting for some bread? Waiting for my money.
This is Lil TJay talking again. Again, this video was posted a while ago. So this is after Lil TJay allegedly loaned Offset $10,000. He's describing the situation.
I swung that 5. You know how I get. He gets popped. Not us two dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino. Goes nap. He get another loan from somebody else for like 2 bands. I don't even take my loan. I'm like, that's Offset. I'm good on my money. I'm worried about this. I got mad, bro. I definitely run off for 5 bands. He pops for the next band. He get 2 bands. He get a band from a random lady. I swear to God, I don't know who the she was. He's like, yo, thanks, ma. He pops that. Throw the another 5. So I see like 13 bands in loans. I don't know who got paid back that day. You feel me? Bro, words of my mother, that shit ducked me for so long, boy. And mind you, I'm 23, and this is Raindrop, Drop Top, Cardi B husband. And I'm only talking crazy because he was talking crazy. Like, why? You was talking crazy to me over my bread. I still go hard. And I beat him up on his birthday, but I'm not even, you feel me? Gangsta, I was too, you know what it is? I'm that good type of like, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of me. I was 230, you heard? Like, it was like I couldn't even do that time, fo. And Cardi B walked in the spot, I was like, yo, I couldn't even dress it because my so aggressive sometimes that if he say something crazy, you won't even know he gonna get, like, you know how some people just know it's over, like, feel me? Like.
Now, here's 2 quick updates, reactions from people close to the situation. First, we have Quavo here. He posted prayer hands to Instagram, and you can only imagine what Quavo is going through right now, right? I mean, Takeoff lost his life a few years ago in another gambling-related situation. Takeoff wasn't the one gambling. The circumstances were quite different, but Takeoff lost his life very recently, and now we have reports that Offset was shot. So Migos Nation, right now, send a prayer up. Send positive vibes and positive thoughts to these brothers right here. This one right here, this next one comes from Roland Martin. Big shout out to Roland Martin. Roland Martin says, I just saw the TMZ story on Offset being shot and immediately texted his dad, Kiari Cephas, to check on him and the family. I asked him about the condition of his son. He replied, so far so good. Tab and I have communicated with him. We're on a flight now headed to Miami. He'll provide more details later to Roland Martin Unfiltered and the Black Star Network. Black-owned media matters. 1 second applause to Roland Martin. So this is the situation as it stands now. I expect to see more of the story unfold tomorrow morning. But what we do know right now is reportedly there's 2 people in custody. My thought is that at least one of those is Lil TJay, just based off of different statements that we've seen so far. My sources, again, have told me that Offset is in the hospital and he's in stable condition. That's great news. And we'll see what actually comes of this. But more than anything else, there is a history between Offset and Lil TJay. And right now, it seems as if that history, that unfortunate history, came to a head at the Hard Rock Casino in Hollywood, Florida. Let me know what you think about all this. Let me know if I got anything wrong or if you have any additional details you think are important for this story. My name is Justin Hunt. Like and subscribe to the channel. Follow @TheCompanyMan on everything, including the Company Man podcast, wherever you listen to podcasts, including the Third Verse podcast with Stackwell, DJ Marmilli, and myself, and the Culture United Clips channel, which is currently available now. It's all happening.
Justin Hunt is here, it's all happening. Justin Hunt is here, it's all happening. The mathematical breakdown of this mighty game of rap we in. It's boom happening. Systematical culture views, it's radical, it's all happening. Shaking hands and dabbing it. Life through the lens of hip hop, from trip hop to yes, dog, you don't stop, you don't stop. Justin Hunt is here, it's all happening. It's all happening, yes, it's all happening. Justin Hunt is here, it's all happening. It's all happening, yes, it's all happening.